Our final project was a big video game. We actually had a bunch of our friends playing it, and they seemed to really like it. He gave us a B on it, which to him was like, oh, what's wrong with that? That's a good grade. No, not really. I'm fine with it. I mean, I can still say I have a 4.0. One sig fig. Can't all be perfect always, but we can try. So the problem is I like a lot of different stuff. At this point, I think I want to stick with robotics. There's one or two companies I'd like to go into industry. If that doesn't work out, I'd be happy to go back to aerospace, which was what my undergrad was in. So I guess if I'm bragging, I should call it rocket science. I wouldn't mind getting to one of the small aerospace companies doing private spaceflight stuff. That'd be a lot of fun.
Do you think we should go to Mars?
I mean, in the long run, we've got to. It makes me real nervous having all the people on one planet. Something can happen to Earth, and people should go on. Sorry, I'm a bit of a futurist, so I would design the spacecraft. I don't think I'd want to go there. Competition robots through a first competition. I've done it both as kind of a competitor, and now I do it as a mentor. I work with a bunch of high school girls, kind of teaching them how to do it.
High school girls.
Yeah. I've worked with the top people in the world, and I'm as good as them. World expert on what I do, and there aren't people that are better at it. Getting blamed for stuff that's not my fault certainly is a problem. I can get a little frustrated when someone's wrong and I know they're wrong and I'm trying to explain it and I think I have and they don't get it. But I mean, usually, I don't yell at people. I'm certainly not going to hit anyone. But I get annoyed. People will say things, but until you challenge them on it, I mean, they may not even really understand why they say it or why they think it's true. So I mean, I've always found argument very helpful, and I enjoy it. Every now and again, I eventually realize that the person I'm arguing with doesn't enjoy it and I need to back off, but usually I figure it out in time before it's a big deal.